What's up guys, NeoTeslaa here. I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to be doing some more gaming news. I haven't really done gaming news. I mean, I don't really do it, but it's kind of like my first time doing it. So if you guys want more videos like this, let me know in the comments what do you think and all that. So anyways, let's get right into the video. It's about the new PS5 model and its features and its cooling and whatever, the heat and all that. Review Tech USA also did a video, so big shout out to Review Tech USA, or just call him Rich. You know, I'll link his channel and link his video in the description if you guys want to check it out. If you guys want to know his story, his side of the video about the PS5, and you know, let's get right into it. So the thing is that there's some bad news about the new PS5 model. Like, I know it's lighter, it's new, and it just came out. Well, it's basically the same console, but just lighter than the original one, right? The original one, the PS5, right, it weighs about 8 pounds, and I think the new one weighs, like 6 pounds, 5 pounds. I don't remember exactly, but, you know, I don't measure in kilograms or grams, but, you know, to be exact, but you get what I'm saying. Excuse me, but anyways, the thing is, the new PS5 model is slightly hotter than the original PS5. Probably because it has too much heaters inside the console. And the problem is, if the console is too hot, it can disrupt its longevity and can cause a lot of problems in the future. And then it gets to the point where you cannot use the console anymore. And what are you going to do if your PS5 breaks? And, you know, how are you going to get yourself another one? Because, you know, it's been, like, it's just crazy to, like, you know, like, it's been crazy, guys. Like, it's crazy. It's hard to believe that it's been almost a year since the PS5 came out, right? And then still a lot of people that cannot get it because, you know, reasons, scalpers, scooping up the stocks, and the pandemic, and there have been chip shortages. I'm pretty sure there's still chip shortages going on, but because this restock crisis and the chip shortages are not going to last anytime soon. Man, we don't know when is this crisis going to be over, depending when the pandemic will be declared over. So if the pandemic will be over, of course, things will slowly get back to normal. Maybe we'll get some PS5s in the store shelves. There's been a lot of rumor talk. You know, before that, there's been some rumor talk about PS5s will be in store shelves by the end of the year. And I highly doubt that'll ever happen, but if the pandemic slows down eventually a bit more, then maybe it would be a little bit easier to get the next gen console. It's not just the PS5, because people are saying like, oh, chip shortages only on PS5s. Well, guess what? It's on the Series X and it's on the new Xboxes as well, right? And, you know, there's still a few people that were lucky and managed to get their hands on a next gen console. You know, I don't want to know, but you get what I'm saying, right? Unless if they lose too much patience and just be like, oh, I don't care, I'm done being patient, I'm just going to buy a PS5, I'm going to buy a Series X from a scalper, I don't care. You know, it is what it is. You can't stop people because, you know, it's crazy to think, like, 1 year just goes really fast. It almost feels like it's been yesterday, right? But do you think it's a good decision for you to, you know, get the new PS5 model? Well, it's basically the same concept but lighter. The difference is that it's got two different screws. The original one has a screw that requires a screwdriver, but the new one has a screw that you can just take it in, screw it in, and screw it out with just your hand, no screwdriver required. Well, that's cool though. But you know, one problem is that the new one is hotter than the original PS5. I'm talking, you know, temperatures. So the original PS5 temperature heat is about 50 to 52 degrees Celsius, which is like over 120 degrees Fahrenheit to be exact. And the new one, the new PS5 temperatures just fluctuate from like 55 to 60 degrees. So that's actually not good though, because, you know, of course it will probably disrupt the longevity and it can cause serious problems in the future. And, you know, let's say you get it right now and then a couple months later or a year from now it starts to break, and what are you going to do? You know, it's going to suck if your PS5 breaks just because it's too overheated. Like, honestly, Sony it was a terrible idea for Sony to do that. You know, they should have at least come up with something. You know, just build it right so that way you don't make the console overheat like crazy, you know, just to decrease the longevity. Like, come on, don't decrease the longevity. Like, it's stupid. But at least Microsoft didn't do that because, you know, at least Microsoft, you know, they actually know how to build a console. But, you know, I don't want to hate on Sony. Like, I don't hate Sony, but, you know, it's just they got to step it up, though. Like, they got to do better than this, you know, and I hope they can, right? Like, Sony, I understand things are hard and you guys are struggling, but, you know, you just got to keep it up. You just got to step it up. Like, come up with some ideas, you know, to make the console perform better and not have so much problems. You know, that's what they should have done, you know, so that way we won't have future problems like this, right? I don't know what else to say, but, you know, I don't know how to say this, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. Like, hopefully, like, when the pandemic ends, we will be able to get our hands on a next-gen console in the store shelves, no problem, and we can all be happy and enjoy life, and we can all have fun. You know, and I understand there's still people that refuse to buy online. I know you guys are used to buying stuff from the store. I mean, I don't know, man, but, you know, like, if I have to, like, it doesn't matter if I have to wait, like, another year or a couple for the new consoles to be in store shelves. Like, if it's going to be like till 2023, but I don't know. It's quite possible. It's possible for the chip shortages to last until 2023. Like, I understand it's a really long wait, and I understand people don't want to wait that long, but we just got to keep being patient. You know, that's the thing, you know. Just be patient, and we will be able to get our hands on a next-gen console, and we can all be happy, depending when the pandemic will be over, you know. I know. Like, we're going on in a year since the launch of the PS5, and just, you know, I feel bad for the people that still cannot be able to get it, and I know I still don't got it, but, you know, at least I'm not crying over it, because, you know, honestly, it's not worth it, you know, just going depressed over a electronic. It's just a console, you know. Hey, I'm not saying this to be mean, but I'm just being honest here, you know. This is how it is, you know. This is something we got to live with right now, so all we got to do is just be grateful for what we got and all this, and hopefully eventually we will be getting out of this crisis and we can enjoy life again. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this video. This is NeoTeslaa signing out. Have a good one.